Hi everybody, it's me. I believe week 51 is coming up on Sunday, but I will not be weighing myself this week. As some of you might know if you watched Rosemary Gastric Rose's video, I made a trip to the hospital. Yeah, this is going to be a long one, but I think all of you should watch because you need to know the symptoms of what I dealt with. In case you have it, you need to go to the hospital right away or call your doctor, okay? Okay, for the last several weeks I've been having abdominal pain, cramps, but I just brushed it off as, oh, it's probably my period, it's no big deal, that kind of deal, right? The last couple days, which was like Wednesday and Thursday, I was having severe abdominal cramps and my stomach was moving. It was throbbing. It hurt when my fiance hugged me or touched my stomach. And it would go away and come back, go away and come back, and I didn't know what was going on. Well, I called my doctor's office, my surgeon's office, and they said, well, we don't know what's wrong with you, just come in on Friday. And it's like, I don't think this can wait till Friday. So my mom called the hospital that I had surgery at and said, what should she do? She has these pains, she doesn't know what's going on. And the person who she was talking to had gastric bypass, and she's like, you don't want to mess with this. You should come in. Like, you shouldn't wait on something like this. You need to get this checked out prompt. So that's what I did. Me and my fiance drove 2 hours to Clovis Community Hospital to get checked out and see what was wrong with me. I was in the ER for 12 hours straight. And I knew my doctor or my surgeon was busy, so I didn't really expect him to see me. I was just expecting to be treated by someone else. He comes in and, like, pretty much gives off the vibe that I'm being punished for coming in to ask for help because he said what I did was wrong about coming into the ER and waiting too many days late to notify of this problem that I had. It's like, well, I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me, so I didn't deserve to be treated like that. I was scared. I didn't know what was going on with me. I mean, it could have been something simple as, cramps and I just need pills and I go back home. But come to find out, that is not what happened. He told me that he filled me out, filled my stomach out and told me that there's something going on in there. I might have a hernia or an ulcer or something else. And the only way to figure out what's going on in there is to have a laparoscopic diagnostic, i.e. have surgery again to see what's going on in there. So, he says, you don't seem like you're in that much pain tonight, so we'll wait tomorrow to do it. And it's like, I know he's been doing surgeries all day. I don't blame the guy, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like his bedside manner could have been more polite and sympathetic for what I was going through. And now I know what my friend Dennis was talking about, about him being sort of rude and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to deny he's a great surgeon. He knows what the hell he's doing, but it's like I just think he could have shown a little bit more compassion for what I was going through because this is my first time ever. I didn't know what to do. So kill me. So next morning I get prompted for surgery and come to find out I had an adhesion, which is supposedly scar tissue that develops after you have surgery and it can attach itself to things. Well, unfortunately for me, it attached itself to my bowel and was playing my bowel like a punching bag, and it was pulling it forward and tugging it back, pulling it forward and tugging it back. Now, if I waited any further to get this checked out, it could have twisted my bowel and block all the waste from flowing normally, and it could have created sepsis. Something similar to like Amelia Massage Goddess's case, but I mean, I think hers was like way beyond like, chaotic. Hers was really bad. Mine wasn't that bad, but we got it in the nick of time. So they reopened 3 of my laparoscopic incisions and made a 4th entry into my belly button, which it hurts. But he took out all the scar tissue out, and I feel better than ever. And the most shocking part is I haven't had to have any pain meds or morphine after I got out of surgery. That's really weird, don't you think? I don't need any pain meds. That's so weird. But then again, this surgery wasn't really that extreme. It wasn't minor, but it wasn't extreme. And the greatest thing, that just made my day, the day I was getting released, which was yesterday, was Rosemary, Gastric Rose, came to visit me, and I got to meet her for the first time. And let me tell you, she is just as sweet as she is on video as she is in real life. She is such a sweetheart, and her husband was really nice, and they're just a really great couple, great pack of people. They're awesome. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to share. She got me some jewelry. You can see it. It's like a red water drop bracelet. A red water drop necklace, and then the earrings. I can't really see that well on this computer. I can't wait to go home and make videos. I'm at my mom's house again, being taken care of. Oh, and you can't see my scars right now because the doctor says they have to wash off by themselves, but this is what I look like. Oh, see, this is a reopened incision. Reopened, and then they went through my belly button, which hurts like the dickens. It hurts to cough, it hurts to sneeze, it hurts to laugh, and I have to be really careful getting up and down. So, I have had the most craziest experience of the week. It has been insane, and it's like 9 o'clock I got released to go home, and, they come out with these big, huge wheelchairs, and it's like, I could fit on one side, and I could put both of my feet on one pedal, which was really funny, because it's like, I could have another person in the car with me, and a year ago, I probably would have taken up the whole thing, but, so I was just happy. I was la-di-daing, like, yes, I get to go home, I'm so happy, I want to get out of here, and all of a sudden, we're in the main lobby, where my mom's waiting to put me in the car, and there's 6 cop cars in the front. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Just like, still in a happy mood, and mom's all, Darcy, get in the car. Someone's trying to jump off the roof. We've got a 5150. And it's like, oh my God. And there's helicopters circling the hospital, and someone was trying to jump. They were delusional, saying that someone was trying to get them. Oh my God. It has been one hell of a week for me, you guys. Okay, so here's another thing with the whole bowel thing. If you feel the slightest difference in your body, if you trust your body and you know what your body is doing, and it does something out of the ordinary, do not hesitate to call your surgeon's office. Do not wait, or you might get bitch slapped by your surgeon like I did and had me crying for 3 hours. But he was really nice to me the next morning. He was. I'm not going to say he's a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just, I don't know. Anywho, like I said, it's been one heck of a week, and there's no way in hell I'm weighing myself right now. I'm taking Rosemary's advice. I'm going to wait 2 weeks to weigh myself. And maybe this, I forgot to ask, but seriously, this might have also been the reason why I've been fluctuating so crazy, because my insides weren't working properly because of the scar tissue, the adhesion, the bowel obstruction. So I'm going to weigh myself 2 weeks later, and then, because I have all these IV pumps in me, the fluids and everything, and they filled me up with gas, and I'm not myself. But, yeah, you guys, bowel obstructions are not fun. And for everybody on YouTube and everybody on MySpace who sent me well wishes, I love you guys so much. You are so awesome. And thank you for keeping me in your thoughts, because I need all the help I can right now. I want to heal correctly. And Rosemary prayed with me, to make sure I'm taken care of by the heavens above, which I thought was really sweet, because I need all the help I can get right now. I'm being monitored right now to make sure I'm not going to get a fever or anything for infection or whatever, so I'm going to try and take care of myself. But I miss you already, Rosemary. I'm so sorry we had to meet under such strange circumstances, but at least we got to meet, which was really cool. And I love you, and I hope you're doing good, and I hope the rest of you are doing good. And thanks for hearing my story, and I will keep you guys updated on what's going on. Love you guys. Bye.